Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Our Darker Purpose. You may notice something. Something new. Something I got yesterday as a fluke. An incredible fluke. Right there. Revenge! The Winged Overseer defeated with 10 or more birds alive equal revenge. I'm not going to use it. No. I'm sticking with the tried and true method that I have right now. I also found a few new items, or a new item at least. The Ever-Ringing Bell, which makes your unused items trigger randomly, no matter what. Like, even if there's a cooldown, they'll be like, hey, on. I don't know how often they trigger because I had the Stolen Second, so I couldn't really tell. Anyway, let's see. I'm missing at least one item, maybe two. Because I know this is the cash register. Anyway, let's go in, huh? Ready? Let's start this train wreck a-moving. Red badge of courage and hardiness. We need our hit points. No. Can't say I've ever felt like I'm being watched. Because I know I'm being watched. Whee! Oh, excuse me, globes. I got no time for you. And the new medallion. There. Maybe it's because of all the yellow with it and the fact it doesn't have like a black outline, but the Nimble Medallion, I look at it and it looks so hard to see, and it's probably because it doesn't have a black outline. It's just yellow and green. Them's Packers colors. You know, that's the second time that's happened where I think I'm shooting at this bubble guy and I totally tunnel vision and forget that there's a trash can right in the middle that can still shoot me. Because I'm like, haha, your bubbles can't reach me. Smack. That's the second time that's happened to me in as many days. Oh. Hello, Tim. Are there some that call you Tim? Dang it, I was hoping that that would be the dodge. I do have a 25% chance when I'm rolling because of ducking, I believe. Let's see. Do I? Oh. I was like, unless I got rid of ducking, which, oh my god, no. Anyway, to get the new medallion this early on, I'm already very confident in this run. I'll say, like, there are a few items that, like, it's like in Risk of Rain, there are a few things that you know when you get them, it's like, done, game over. Or even in Isaac, where it's basically game over once you get X, you know? Which I don't fault the game for having those items. Because if it has enough of them, they don't help anyway. You know, like if the randomosity... Randomosity? That's not a word. If the RNG is not generous to you, then your items that you spent so long cultivating are completely useless. Frothy? Oh, harmless markings. Let's see if harmless markings can still be hurt while we're just shooting near her. Is that only at the top? It is, okay, it's only at the top. If you shoot near harmless markings while she's at the top, in one of the top paintings, you'll hit her. It's one of the weird things. That has to do with where her hitbox is in relation to where she is. See, the bottoms, it doesn't count. So at the top is basically the safest spot to zap harmless markings from. Papery and burning. What it means by the Edgewood Egalitarian Dispensary Device is thrilled means, hey, it's going to have stuff as if it were hacking. I'll take Hunger Pains since it's going to have extra things in it. I might as well. Now this is a papery room, and what it means is that we're dealing with a bullet bill storm. Now those of you who don't know what a bullet bill storm is means you didn't play a lot of Super Mario back when you were younger, or at least never a 2D Mario. A bullet bill storm is basically a level where we would have bullet bills continually come from side X of the screen and try to kill us. That's what this room is, or this floor is. Although the bullet bills, I'm going to face this against the paper, the bullet bills were much more accurate. Like the paper, as you can see, comes at random spots, but the bullet bills, they came at where you were at all times. It's like, are you up? Are you down? Sometimes they had rooms that, or sometimes the level had a pattern, like here comes an up, there goes a down, there goes an up, there goes an up, there goes a down, here comes a giant one which you just have to duck. Or you have to like dodge into a small crevice for the bonsai bill. I'll leave this room and come back. Nevermore's Inkwell doesn't really scare me anymore, because after a few levels, it's not that bad. I mean, the worst is the library. If you cannot find the contraband candle before the library, you're kind of screwed in the library. But I still feel really good about this run, even with the contraband, or even with the Nevermore's Inkwell. I have that much confidence in the new items. It's kind of a thing that happens when a game gets new items. They really imbalance it. Usually. Okay, so I was in a burning floor once, and it had the survive room in it. But since the chest had already been destroyed because of the fire, there was nothing to survive, and the furnaces were already on fire. So what ended up happening was that it was just a room I entered with like 10 slimes in it, and I needed to kill them all. So one thing I wish that it would kind of do is choose a different direction. For these papery rooms, they're all coming from the left side. I wish that it would choose, like, here, go from the, like, every room, it would enter a random integer, 1 through 4. And whatever number popped up, is whatever side of the room it would come through. Say 4 would be the top of the room, or 2 being the right side, you know? Throw in a little variety here. It's always from the left. And I don't think that they actually... I don't think it's there in the boss room. The last time I was on a papery floor. I don't think it's there in the boss room. Ooh. We're going to take the perk of being a ranged wallflower, because even though Call to Wild Furniture makes us deal more to bosses, we want to deal more to everything. I kind of like and hate the fact that the paper doesn't stop after the entire floor is emptied, as you can see. Then again, like I said, its aim isn't the greatest. That's all. That'll be good. I need more dodge. Thanks to the Nimble Medallion, dodge is actually a priority. Frozen Few. This would be so hard if there was still paper flying at me. It'd be insane. This Glacial Gigas, if he had paper with him. It looks like his hitbox has improved, or has enlarged, because I've never been able to usually hit him. Like, I've been able to hit him from the side, but it feels like I'm hitting him from further up his side. If that makes any sense. Like, I didn't think I could hit him from so high up in his side. Maybe I always could and I'm just weird. Frozen Few. Frozen Few, probably the easiest boss to get the achievement on. I'm hoping they add more achievements. I really do. They don't even have to add like new bosses in order to achieve new achievements. They just have to increase the amount of stuff the counselor can give you. Since those are achievements in themselves. Donate X amount to the counselor, donate this X amount to the counselor. Well stocked. Okay. I really don't want to subject you guys to watching me sit here while everything and its mother blows up. Especially when I don't know if the reason that they were dropping coins was... Okay, never mind, I know now. Because I had a good coin is hard to find. If I didn't know if that was the reason, I wouldn't really sit here and do it. But it does seem like they drop coins still. So a good coin is hard to find allows you to basically say, screw it, I want all the monies. This is actually a lot more dangerous than any gifted room with haunted. So haunted on early floors, pretty fucking scary. Also, if you don't have a good coin that's hard to find, they don't drop as many coins. That's good. That means I won't spend forever and a day down in this or down on this floor. Okay, follow me around. We're gonna have him help us clear out most of these things. It's furniture. See, they do drop coins, just not as often. And I believe that's the only thing they can drop. Because I've never seen them drop anything else. Even in the like hundreds of area that I was fighting them. By the way, how does my experience look? I looked at everything else but my experience in the last floor or last room. Alright, so right now I'm glad that those girls have decided to work in tandem. It makes it a lot easier to dodge their shots when they all come at about the exact same time. Ouch. Not to say I'm still not going to wait for the entire room to destroy itself, but there are different things about it. I also believe that the haunted does not work in rooms that have a what's the word I'm looking for? A chest in them. Because that's how it worked with the gifted rooms. Also, as you can see, they don't affect anything that can actually damage you. So, like, this room is completely safe. Definition of safe being that nothing's going to explode on me. This room, not so safe. All these sacks of potatoes are going to seek their vengeance. Heads up. You know, the funniest thing is when they die while they're talking. Because it's like they get cut off with their little exposition. Alright, let's just go to the next room. Oops. No reason to wait for it. Now if I take the Darkest Growing, it will take off like some of the move speed that I got from Evermore's Inkwell, but I'm just going to take the Kite Runner kites. I like the fact that that thing was like, don't worry about us, and then started immediately exploding. Okay, this is kind of dangerous. There we go. Ugh, this is a really dangerous room, actually. Good thing it's the last one. The candelabra of longing. Hate you. I should be rolling at basically all times because I have ducking. There should be never a time when I'm not rolling because I have ducking and mud. Which, by the way, anybody who's applied it yet, how's that controller support working for you? I only ask because I kind of wonder what buttons do what in a on a controller. What's roll? Shooting's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure it's the analog sticks, right? But other than that, I'm not too sure what's what. Sorry, I had to turn the fan on. It is sweltering in here sometimes. And this is one of those sometimes. I didn't mean to roll into her, but I'm kind of glad I did for the thing. And I'm out of here. If I get coins and punishment, this is pretty much a sealed deal. And I'll be done with having need damage. Although I've gotten 40 damage already. Naturally. And by that I mean perks that don't rely on you need X of this to have it. Like coins and punishment. Ooh, a Rasa, or a Duster, or a Smoky. Well, first we have to get rid of this because that way we can move about the room at our leisure as opposed to at your leisure. Alright, all that's left is the Hudson Bastard. Now, I've already talked about all the things I hate about these guys, and everybody else who's played already knows everything they hate about these guys. And that's that they just are pretty annoying. They're usually stuck in very good position. Yeah, for being they're one of the harder leaders, I guess, because they're always really weird to get to in the positions that they are in rooms. Also, they're very abundant, which I guess is the one good thing you can say about them is you'll get to learn how to fight them a lot. Dragon's Lunchbox. I have nothing to use that with. If I wanted Dragon's lunchbox, I would have had scissors. Oh, cats! 5 cats. There are 5 cats. I know because it's a big room. Juice box. How much experience are these cats giving me? Because they do a lot of damage. Cats do. 116. I'm amazed I've never fought a champion kitty yet again. Since the last time. I think in total for my ODP career, I have fought 3 feral cat champions. Yeah. One that I took a screenshot of, one that I didn't, and one that I didn't. Yeah. The Cantankerous Caterwaller, I believe, was the one that I took the screenshot of. He was on the 5th floor. That was really weird. So I'm running a gambit here basically on having a lot of juice box healing. But I haven't found any good use items yet. You might be thinking, well, the shooter was right there. I'm like, I know. He was right there. He was looking at me like, buy me, and I'm like, I want to, buddy, but I don't know if I'll live. Right now, my life takes priority over how much fun we could have. I kept hitting space. I should have rolled. It's probably because I was hitting it in too much of a rapidness that it didn't register. It's like, stop clicking me so quickly. Or not letting up on me fast enough. Alright. That was bad on my part. I was trying to tempt it to give me a couple things. A couple tokens. Oh my god, come on. Bad bed. Bad bed. Woundwort Fortress, hello. Hello, Fortress. I'll be with you in a moment. Can you just hold your horses? Alright, come on. Boom, boom, boom. Let's talk about things coming out. I, being a person of little interest and no money, or not enough at least for this, I don't go to conventions or anything, be it anime conventions, movie conventions, anything like that. I'd love to go to a convention maybe one time, at least in my life. It's on the bucket list there. But anyway, recently there was that nice old thing called E3, where they showed off all the new games and stuff. And I have to say that when it comes to new games, it's hard to get me very interested. It really is. Like, I've been seeing, they keep shoving it at me every time that I'm on YouTube. The trailer for something called Evolve, which looks like it looks like an FPS, arena thing. It reminds me of Unreal Tournament. I liked Unreal Tournament. Don't get me wrong. I was pretty good. I could wall up the computer on the hardest mode. So, especially in Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag was always fun. Or Dominion. Dominion and Capture the Flag. Those were fun. But anyway, I digress. So there's that I've seen, and then and then Destiny. Destiny and Evolve are probably hitting me the most with ads. And I have to say, Evolve looks kind of fun. Like I said, it kind of reminds me. It kind of, I think, looks like almost feels like an Unreal Tournament. You know, it looks FPS-y. But maybe that's just the trailer I got is just like a CG trailer, as opposed to a this is what the game is trailer. You know, it's like an opening cutscene, not actually gameplay or something. But I know the Destiny one I got. I got Destiny, and I think, is that an MMO? It looks like an MMO. And to be specific, it reminds me of Phantasy Star Online. In a way. I'm not sure if that's right, but it's just the impression that I get. Anyway, Destiny seems to be like something a lot of people are hyped up for. A lot of different YouTubers that I watched are hyped up for, or something like that. You know, there's stuff, but I don't know. Like I had said at the start of this rant, it's very hard for me to get excited about new things. And the reason being is that I, myself, have no way to really join into such new things. Due to not having the system or not having the specs for some of the more higher end things. Whoop! Missed me. Oh, there was nothing in this room. So every time that I see something new, I kind of go like, I don't know. I think that's why I've got such a nose for nostalgia, I guess. I like really old games that I can just look at and say, you know what? This was better than that new game that I got. Like, I'll admit that I'm really stuck in my gaming area, like, of the 90s. When PS2s and Super Nintendos and whatnot were just out there and doing what they could, you know? Or I guess PS2, was that 90? No, that was 2000, wasn't it? Okay, late 90s, early 2000s. They still aren't giving me any good use items. It's getting annoying. Anyway, late 90s, early 2000s, that's the area of gaming where I was. PS3 came out, and I was like, okay, there's a PS3 out. That sounds good. Then all the problems started, because a lot of problems start on launch for many things. A lot of red rings out there sometimes. And I stuck with the PlayStation 2. The newest gen system, I'll say, that I have is a Wii. And the reason I have the Wii is because it can play GameCube games. And I love the GameCube. The GameCube had many awesome games on it that aren't on any other systems sometimes. Now I know that some GameCube exclusives made their way to other systems. Like Beautiful Joe. Wasn't RE4 exclusive at one point in time, and then it became we should put this on everything. It became like Xbox PC port or something like that, or PS. Was it a PS2 port too? But one thing that the the GameCube had a lot of was it had Dreamcast ports. And I never had a Dreamcast, but a buddy of mine did. And things like Phantasy Star Online or Evio World were things that I looked at and I was like, those are awesome! So I played them. True, they're not the greatest thing to ever come out before sliced bread, but they're alright. An exclusive that I've only seen on GameCube and I've never seen anywhere else are the Lost Kingdoms. And those are actually pretty fun. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. I should have known it was him because it was a sensitive floor. I just assumed that all sensitive floors are him. Because he's the one who can do the most damage on one. He's still the reason that I probably am a little wary of hard mode. Because I remember when we fought him on hard mode, there was no way for me to beat him. This is a weird pickle. Do I want more items to be available, but things flying? Or do I want items to be readily available because of their low costs, but I can't see shit? It's a Capulet room too. Let's go to Papery because I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it as it shows up. And then there was Ron Place. So our move speed's pretty fucking high. Excuse me. Okay. I was wondering a question to myself about the Paper plus these girls when I was thinking about this floor. And that was whether the Paper activates on their shield. It doesn't. One thing the Paper does do, though, is make it an annoyance to try and hide in these weird areas. Big rooms are better. There's more places to hide from the Paper in the big room. Hovering host. Whoa, those came at me fast. If you're wondering what I mean the ice, like, it looked like his shot speed was, or not shot speed, rate of fire is increased. Yorick, alas, poor you, I have not seen you in forever. How you been? Seriously though, Yorick's skull been missing for a while. Haven't seen it in playthrough since last time I seen it market here. 10, maybe 15 episodes. Elbow hurting. Roll in, roll out, roll in, roll out. Woo! So those 600 points of damage are the cursed art supplies doing their thing. It's actually happened quite a bit lately, I've been noticing. Not complaining, just, you know, noticing. I think the dynamic between the paper and the clothes are really annoying, because you're dodging two things that continually hound you. There we go. Let's get out of here. I think I just got done talking about the clothes and the paper, and yet they prove my point again and again. As if to say, hey, want to talk about this more? Not really. You're kind of assholes. Ugh! Oh, there wasn't even anything down there. I wasn't even looking at my mini-map. Oh! That was weird. Just passed through each other like two ships in the night. Now, I don't know if it is 618 is their hit points. You know, 665. It might be. Because sometimes when the cursed art supplies activate, they don't actually kill something outright. They'll just say, like, there should be no reason for it to just say damage, you know? I think it should just poof. They just have them poof in an explosion of experience and drops. Huh? Whoop. So I think I've found that papery and Capulets are a dangerous combination. Now you see in rooms like this, like the survive rooms and stuff, it shuts itself off. Yes, it was still up when that happened. If you time it just right, you can get the hand to be up when the timer ends, and that will make it stop itself. We're basically gonna buy everything. There we go. So now I have the broken combo, the hall pass, and the nimble medallion. See? And true, I could sit here forever and just fill up on tokens. But I'm not going to. Screw that. Take too long. Waste time. I'm not going to do it. Who are you? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not too scared here now then. I've really located where that spot is pretty good, huh? Or pretty well. Let's use English. It be your friend. There. Seriously, I like basically know exactly where it is now. Bye, Sindar! Let's see. Capulet Terrace. Item drop lottery, please. I still haven't gotten my brokenness up enough. So allow me to break myself even further. If you don't mind. I just wanted to get 3 tokens out of this room. It's funny because now it's almost like I'm encouraged to get hit once per room. Just so I can make sure I always have a token once per room. You see, but if I plan out the hit, then I'm okay. If I don't and it just happens, like that one did, kind of annoying. So I just noticed, and I'm sorry for interrupting you with random stuff, but my cat has made it up to the top of the fridge. Congratulations! This is the first time you've been up there. Anything amazing you see? See, the greatest question is, or how are you going to get down? He seems to not care. He's just going to sit up there. Pop up. Thanks. Like I said, I'm basically encouraged to get hit once per floor or room, as long as I do it by my terms and not the enemies. Thanks to Garberman's sense of fear, though, my actual dodge after the 100% is pretty high. I think it's 40 when I roll. Fudge. Ah, damn you, Trust Walk. How could you? Where's Escher's compass when I need it? Ugh. There, did you see that 700 points of damage I just did to that guy? Because of the Cursed Art Supplies, but it didn't kill him? That's what I meant about the Cursed Art Supplies thing. It seems to double your crit damage when it activates, but that doesn't that's not a guaranteed it's going to kill this guy. You know? Is this the dispensary device? Ooh, I'm so sorry for anyone who had the sound up or anything. That was a loud crashing bang. You see, my cat loves doing one thing and one thing only. He loves exploring, and when he finds something, he sniffs at it or pushes it. That would be push. I don't know what it was. I'm trying to think of what's up there on top of the fridge. I'll think of it later. Matchsticks, fear-flavored packets. Vaccine vials, juice boxes. Now, the flavored packets are okay, but I don't want them because you have to heal in order for them to activate, and I'm not just going to randomly heal for no good reason. Because I don't have the stolen seconds, which means I could heal for no good damn reason. God damn it, die, all of you. Aim. It seems like they tweaked the, random bullshit that is the Trust Walk blindfold. Your shots veer a lot more now than they did then. But I suppose that's kind of good. The Trust Walk wasn't the most detrimental thing, I'll say. Damn straight you'll hit me. Now I said I wouldn't abuse this, and I'm not. I'm not going to sit in rooms and farm myself a bunch of coins. However, I will make sure that I get hit at least once every fucking room. Alright, so the hardest thing right now is that I do not have any chalk against Reagan. And chalk against Reagan is definitely something that is very much appreciated. Especially when all you do, Reagan, is really roll on her with these matchsticks. Well, at least that's what I'm going to do to her. Because why should I dodge? Or actually, because I can dodge. There we go. And plus, whenever I heal like tons. Too big, landmarked, gluttonous. Okay. Now, landmarked says, do not be alarmed, historical significance, yada yada yada. Right? Shiny bits of metal and wire, more cowardly hearts might assume gifted await you here, sure. Playing a reasonable explanation of cutting sounds, occasional shrieks, steam engines. Okay. This floor is of historical significance. Please do not be alarmed by student archival teams. What this means is, at least as far as I think, is that there will always be an archivist on this floor. Yep. And I can see how usually you'd think, well, there's an archivist on the floor. That's normal. But no. Landmark means there's always an archivist on the floor. So those of you wishing a extra item or you need some lore, landmarked are the way to go. Well, that was a smash and a half, and even though I'm not very happy about it, I can't be too mad about it. I never thought the day would come that you'd get up there, Cat. So now I just had to find new spots to hide some things. Which I'll do after this run, of course. You're not going to interrupt it. Their Schooners have pretty good homing. I want my Schooners to have really good homing too. Okay, there we go. Curse Art Supply killed him. Can it do it again? Please? Please? No? Okay. Trap Samurais. I thought I'd bought this. Okay, this is one of those rooms where if this was a haunted floor, you stay here for an hour. Die, Tesla tank. I must have gotten quite a few coins from that. There we go. I forgot that I turned off the thing to have more invulnerability time. Oh wait. No, I was right. I was right. I know where I'm going. They haven't given me one yet, have they? Nope. They haven't given me a crit ability yet. Or item, as it were. Now the reason I keep rolling over Tesla tanks like a mad person is because it's the only thing I have that Regan's lunchbox actively is helping. And therefore is one of the best things I can do. I don't really need the Hitchhiker's Guide to Vending Machines since we have infinite tokens, you know, that we can harvest. A discount, good, but not necessary at this point in time. I hate how many things they shoot. To be fair about what I do or do not like about Tesla Tank. Alright. Musical confusion, by the way, I hate because of how short it is. The first time you ever get confused by notes, be it the Virtuoso or the Gifted, you'll realize that compared to Taboola, it's very short. It's like half a second. That room felt backwards. It felt like two sopranos should have been at the bottom, whereas the 4 plants should have been at the top. But that was only how it felt. It's not. I'm not saying that's how that room is, just how it felt. Now people go off of how things feel. Fuck. So I'm running low on way too many things and not getting enough other things. I was sure that thing was dead by now. There we go. Come on. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. This floor is huge. This wasn't too big, was it? No, it was landmarked. It was landmarked because I wanted to make sure that I was correct in thinking that landmarks mean there's a archivist. So far, I've been right. This is the 3rd time I've been on a landmarked floor. Always been an archivist on every floor that I've gone to. It's landmarked. Fuck you, Magnetic Mary. You know, that thing looks like a boss. It looks like, you know, the spider desks? That thing with the pipes sticking out of it and everything, it looked like it was some sort of insectual thing as well. Insexual? Weird word. But, damn it. So I might die here. I mean, in this room. Nope. Don't be big, don't be big. God damn, I hate you. Oh yeah, there goes my 100%. Ooh! Gimme! Gimme! Ah! I'm alive! Damn it. There. Screw you guys. I'm going this way. I've doubled my tokens since I went that direction. No, and now I know full well that it was the incredibly, entirely wrong way to go. Okay. Oh, it was able to shoot through a small gap. Damn it. I'm looking for the egalitarian device. If you are truly a landmark, you have what all landmarks need and desire, a gift shop. Where else will I buy my 1x10 statuette of the area? I believe the Merit slippers are no juices. The Merit is 18 kills. 18 kills. That is an insane amount of kills, isn't it? Nope. Okay. I wanted to check something. You never know. Sometimes the bosses act in weird ways. You know, this counting as a kill and that not counting as a kill. The boss will count as a kill. Because since it's the first of one in a row. Hopefully I can find like a Capulet floor that just makes me happy. So I can just kill everything there. Chasing the buoyant double down is an annoyance. Because it should be chasing me down. That's what it does. Knowing the fact that I have to deal with it totally with the Candelabra's matchsticks. Also annoying. Complete double. Too small! Says you. What I got? 12? Okay, let's see if we can get this 15% dodge. We should be up to 3 kills by now. Yep. Okay, let's count to 15 more, huh? We can do it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you sons of bitches. 1. 2. 3. 'Damn it! Three. Give me. Is there one at the top? No. Good. Oh wait, there is. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh, well, that'll be useful. 8. 'Shit! Shit, 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 shit! Oh, 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. And 15. Success! We have plus 15% to dodge. Give us a normal 30% to dodge, 55 when we're rolling, and 100 because of the first thing that tries to hit us. Woo! We're very dodgy now. Oh, I can heal now too. Thought I'd like to remember that. I'm not bound by the ability to not heal between kills. I'm almost healing more hit points than how much I am. Alright, so a long time ago I took a perk, and I can't remember if it was the Telltale Extra Life. It was. Okay. So I could have even survived even not using juice boxes, because it would have been like, hey, you're back to life. Which is a swell thing to think about, but let's not tempt that. They were kidding when they said this thing was small. It's more like snaky. It's up and down, that's all it is. There we go. Opening up all these rooms. I need some size reflexive dismay. That would be ideal, because then that's the last natural dodging item, I think, that I can get. They'll have the highest natural dodge, other than, 100%. And a roly-poly. I don't think you can get up to the dodge percentage even for a roly-poly anymore, which is 75. Didn't the roly-poly used to add like only 50% dodge? Oh yeah, but then it then that made it so it capped over. What do you know? It's kind of funny. So, Lost? No egalitarian device here? Confused am I? Is it because it's a too small room? I've never heard of that before. Ah, you jerk! I already got your thing. I don't need to deal with you anymore. Just leave me the hell alone. Oh my god, I hate you, 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 I hate you. I'm just gonna keep rolling on you, because that's the best thing I can do. And actually, that's how I got his thing. I was just like, ah, and I rolled as much as I could on him, and just basically stood in front of him while I attacked. And I think that what it was I was attacking him so much that I wasn't attacking the birds at all, so they were out there when he died. Power struggle, you're carrying friends. Well, that just means that if there's a cat room, there definitely will be a champion kitty. I never found the other part of Nevermore's Inkwell, the contraband candle, which is going to suck. Of course, we already know the thing with the Van de Graaff device is it deals 200 points of damage. I don't think that it ever increases. Ever. So, the only way to increase it is through things like scissors and Reagan's lunchbox. What the hell just happened? Did you see everything like speed up like way fast? I guess partially you can say, well, there wasn't as much shit going on as there is in this room. I'll agree to that. This room is full of crap. Lots of it. So, the shadows deal definitely some of the most damaging blows. I had a sensitive floor here in one of my runs, and they deal 46. Oh, thank you, chalk. Yeah, but they deal 46 by hitting you. With their shots or running into them. No! Oh, boss room, thank God. Let's see if the dispensary device is up from us. Goneril's mallet. That matters more to me than the, oh, you fucker. I'm already done with you. I don't want to deal with you ever again. Can we both agree that we hate each other and we never want to see each other again? Okay? This relationship between us has gone on for far too long. All I'm saying, Doc, is those were different times. You had your hand, I didn't have your hand. We needed each other. I don't need you anymore. Go away. Oh my God. You son of a bitch. You know what? If that's the way you're going to be, I'm just going to face tank you because I can. I can't dodge your bullshit. But I can dodge your attacks. Where are you? Okay, he's gonna kill me. Oh, I thought I got in there fast enough. Ha ha, you thought I was dead, didn't you, you son of a bitch? And that's the end of that chapter. Now you give me coins and punishment? You sorry sack of... Their defense is insane, by the way. Those big guys. Let's get this. Highest library. Thank you. Seriously, coins and punishment for my 12th level up? Or 13th level up as it is. Shit. I suppose you could have waited longer. There we go. Dead end. Whoop. Down. What we got here? We got here a bunch of them, huh? Is there one more? No. Okay. Oh shoot! Not this room! Oh, not this room! It didn't even lead anywhere. What a douche. So the Fedora is activated right now. The Fedora of Crisis. Because I'm in a crisis situation. Haha. It was much better to wait for him to shoot instead of to rush him and hope that I could get to him before he got shot off. Oh, thank God. Juice box from one of the horrors. Thank you, horror juice box. Hit. You ever notice that all the imaginary friends have these psychedelic colors? Like purples and greens and stuff. Cheater! Now where is my egalitarian device? You can't not give me one. I've been in a couple floors lately that have just been like, what? Dispensary device? What you say? That crazy. And I just gotta say that I am not happy with those floors. This is a treasure chest in the middle. I'll go for it because... Hey everybody, I can see now! Good, at least I'll know what's coming to kill me. Now where is my device? It better be in that one floor right there. Or one room right here. Roger to my room, Frazin. Get out of the way, horrors. Thank you. Oh, thank God, you crazy piece of crap. Lobster, deli, sectum, juice. There. Alright. So I just bought everything because I now have a really high resist. I have a 30 resist and a 30 dodge, but 55 while rolling. I have no potato battery. I have 4 juice boxes. If you're wondering, I was looking at my experience. I'm 6,000 away. Normally I would say fuck that because there's no way to get it. But I have Yorick's Skull. There is a way to get it. If there are enough enemies, enough rooms, then there is indeed a way to get it. Unfortunately, there aren't enough enemies. Thanks. My cat's falling everywhere today. Are you just being clumsy today, sweetie? You're supposed to be nimble and good at, you know, doing stuff. And all I hear today is flap, fall, whap. Administrators! I'm still glad that I got Goneril's Mallet as opposed to Raglan's Lunchbox. That one? Nope. I'm usually good at aiming this angled shot shit into his vortex hole. Not today, apparently, though. Has he started moving faster? Tesla tank, you son of a bitch. The Tesla tank summons are always like the worst thing ever. Because of that stupid shield they have. They're hard against him, and they're hard with the obsolete operator, too. Man, he's sure is summoning a lot of them, though. Whoop. Lower right? No, upper left. Middle? I was kind of right. A middle. Upper middle. I'm going to say lower. There we go. It'd be a lot harder to guess if he didn't always shoot paper out of it. Like maybe if there was like one thing of paper, it would sometimes shoot. Shh. Fucking music. I wonder if his shot productions change depending on how many hit points he has left. Like, he's been producing a lot of music notes lately. I wonder if that's because he's low on HP. No, possible. Now I'm dealing 300s to him. He almost killed me because I resisted, I was able to stop it. I mean, look how close I am to a level up, and the fact there are no enemies around. Bullshit! Well, let's go die. In truth, I could have won this one. If I do still, I will be amazed. But I could have won this very simply by abusing the medallion. In fact, I'm still technically abusing the medallion if I keep rolling. Seriously, I hate his teleporting bullshit. It's annoying. And I mean both of the teleporting bullshits. The ones where it's teleporting because you're outside of the circle, the invisible room that you're stuck in. And the one where he just teleports next to you, and that's bullshit. The 50% dodge is kind of helping. But here come the snakes. So here comes the extra dose of bullshit. I was at -9 for a second there if you saw before he teleported me. Anyway, that was... I got to his natural defenses. I could have won this one if I abused the medallion, but I really don't feel like abusing the medallion too much. They're definitely going to have to change something. Maybe not the hall pass itself, but the way the medallion works. Maybe instead of dodging, they should make it resisting. Because that means you're still getting hurt, right? We didn't find any new items this time. But we did get pretty far. And that counts for something. Let's see our statistics. That lowest damage run of 146 damage is still just amazing. I had the roly-poly, the hall pass, and I think some other crap. But all I know is that I couldn't be hurt. I couldn't be hit. I was dealing too much damage and they weren't taking enough. And this was before the update. I mean, if you looked at my Twitter, you saw it. I had a lot of crap. I don't remember exactly what it was. I have a screenshot. I just look. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's Our Darker Purpose. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.